One table, 6 nerds, a dungeon full of cards. If Magic the Gathering, D&D, and improv comedy had a baby, we'd be that baby. And if that baby wanted to hear an amazing story, we'd be that story too. And we'd also be the old man with the walrus mustache and the dusty cardigan telling you that story and, well, you get the idea. Welcome to The Flip. Greetings, mortals, and welcome to The Flip, where the dungeon is our deck. I'm Alan, your dungeon master. Each card we flip is another chapter in an epic adventure where the cards we reveal determine the roles we play, the items we discover, and the monsters we meet. Joining me today are 5 talented improv comedians who will help me on the adventure to create the story as we go along. Our quest today is inspired by Magic the Gathering's newest set, Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. Every monster, trap, friend, or foe I've placed in today's dungeon is taken from that set and will be revealed as the story unfolds. We'll also be using the newest pre-constructed commander decks to find our party leader. Today's deck is Dungeons of Death. Each of the new Forgotten Realms commanders comes with a hero and a villain, and either can serve as your commander. Our special guest, John Gibertatios, the Diversity and Inclusion Director at Huge Improv Theater here in Minneapolis, is serving as our party leader today. John has always dreamed of being an octopus, and this was as close as we could get. So, hi, John.
So happy to be here.
Wow. Go ahead and introduce your character.
Oh, yes. My character, hello, children. Nihiloor is my character. Nihiloor is a tentacle monster. It is a horror.
John has been given an opening hand of 3 spells to cast once throughout the course of today's game, so use them wisely. You've also been given a class enchantment, which will keep on giving you spells as we make our way through the dungeon. Now, let's meet our other 2 party members.
Hey everybody, I am Tyler and I'm playing the Guild Thief. I am an orc rogue. I got some cool blue skin and a underbite with tusks, and I'm also playing a rogue class, which basically means I just am really good at stealing stuff, so watch out.
Do you like playing rogues?
It is pretty much all I ever play when I play D&D, and I gotta say I'm pretty good at it.
Our other player is...
My name is also Tyler, and I'm playing Druid of Purification, which is a human druid, and let's just say I've never found a problem that a little green glow couldn't fix.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. And these 2 lovely humans will be our NPCs, or non-player characters, populating the world that I create using the cards from this deck.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Maria.
One final thing before we get started. We'll be giving away the commander deck used to inspire this episode to 1 lucky viewer. If you want to win it, click the link under this video, like, retweet, and follow for a chance to win. Our story begins when you meet in a tavern. You're at the Yawning Portal, a tavern in Waterdeep that has a dungeon in the middle of the tavern. You're in one of the upper booths talking with your 2 minions as people are coming in and out of this dungeon hole.
I'm just getting out of this hole. Right.
Minions, give me some small talk material.
I think, what if we talked about all the things that are green in this room? Like we could just kind of look around and we could pick, we could say, oh,
about the green
I
stuff.
see something that's green, you see something that's green.
There's some vomit in the corner.
That over there, it's green and a little brown, but I like brown too. Those are both good colors.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, I picked this off of a person earlier today. Look at this, a beautiful gem.
You see that gem is attached to a ring on a finger.
Yeah, isn't that nice? Here, I gotta take it off of there.
Yeah, okay.
This is for you, master.
Oh, thank you.
Right, laddies, what we drinking tonight?
A prosperous innkeeper comes up to your table with a notepad, ready to take your orders.
Here I am, you want a mead, you want an ale, you want some water, you want some milk from the cow out back.
So I'll take one of those.
I'd like a barley wine.
Barley wine and 1 whole milk, and for you.
The queen will have oat milk.
Righto.
The prosperous innkeeper goes past the hole, and that hole is a precipitous drop. You can see as she walks past that, like, her pen falls out, and it just keeps on descending down into darkness and disappears.
I forgot to tell you, watch out for the well in the middle of me inn. There's a well down there that goes into a dungeon.
That was a waste of a perfectly good pen.
You wanting to know what's down that well over there?
Kind of. Yeah. Well, we were having a nice conversation, but sure, we're interested
Oh,
in that
never
too.
mind. All right, well, I'll just leave then. I'll just see myself.
Wait. Diplomacy check.
Yeah, give me a diplomacy
Oh,
check.
shoot. 18.
18, what do you say?
Wait.
What?
We need to know. Is there treasure down there?
Oh, me laddie, there be treasure down there.
He opens up his jacket, and inside is a mechanical bird. A silver raven pops out, and it's like glowing blue on the inside with some type of energy.
Would you like us to get that for you, Master?
Yes.
Great. We'd like to either purchase that from you or kill you and take it.
You know what? Let's go with the first option if we could.
Very good. Yes. How many gold pieces would you like for it?
75.
Oh, that's way too much.
Sleight of hand check.
Yeah, go ahead.
11.
Yep.
I hand out my hand and I say, here's the gold. And I try and give it to him lightly on their hand, but then swipe it away just at the very end. So he thinks he takes it, but he doesn't actually.
Yeah, you pull like a couple of the coins off the top of it as you pull your hand away, and the bird hops over onto your finger, and you can see on the back of the bird's neck is
What's all this then?
a spider symbol. Can you guys give me? Can you give me a knowledge religion check?
A 4.
Okay, yeah, it's a spider.
Elliot, what do you think is going on
There's
here?
a spider on the back of this. Have you ever heard of a spider before? It's often, you find them in nature, they climb around on things and they make webs. That's all I know.
Okay. Well, I once had a spider, and I ate it.
Oh.
So I
Nice.
propose
How did it taste?
delicious. It's probably underutilized in our diet, and also there.
Lots of good nutrients, probably.
Was
Yes.
it more of a chicken taste or a beef taste?
It was a bit of a beef. It
As
was a beef.
Nihiloor is describing their meal, give me a perception check, Nihiloor.
Yes, perception check.
Go ahead and roll that.
11.
Yeah, you don't notice as climbing up a centaur-like creature, but when I say centaur, I mean a half drow elf, half spider creature is crawling up out of the pit, out of the hole in the center of the room, making its way up towards that silver raven. And as you're talking about your meal, the dryder sends out a web which latches onto the silver raven and starts reeling it in.
Hey, we bought that fair and square.
That's mine!
I'd like to use a vine whip to try to grab the
Yeah.
bird back. 19?
19. You grab it from the web as it's being pulled back, and now you're in a tug of war between you and the dryder.
Don't disparage spider kind. We may taste like chicken, but we're smarter than chicken.
I try and cut off what was it called again?
Dryder.
A dryder's hand so that we get the bird back.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a roll.
3.
Yep, you throw your dagger, and it goes over the dryder's shoulder.
Oh my.
And you hear it pinging off the wall, and it's bouncing down the well.
Oh, that one's not coming back, is it?
Oh no, teleportation check. What?
Oh yeah, you want to use the teleportation circle?
Yes, this seems like a good time.
What would you like to teleport?
Everybody, my friends, we need to leave this area. We are under attack.
Okay, go ahead and give me a roll with advantage to see if you land somewhere safe or somewhere dangerous.
Ooh, thank you.
An 8 and a 6.
You guys all disappear. The thorn whip is left behind along with the silver raven, and you guys are in a dark chamber with a bit of light, like maybe 50, 60 feet above you.
Why do you always do that, Nihiloor?
I don't know about this one, but I'm really thankful.
Every time there's a bit of danger, it's like, teleport, let's go somewhere else. Why can't we just face our fears?
Yes, but we're still alive,
Yes.
and I'm really thankful for that.
Enough. Have you no dignity? Okay.
But that wasn't dignity. We ran away.
There was some dignity.
Enough.
There was a little bit.
Wow, we left with such purpose and class and meaning.
That's true. It was very sudden and very, very clear.
You guys
Clean
hear
cut.
the sound of rope coming down as 50 feet of rope just kind of coils itself down on the floor next to you. And then it starts getting darker and darker and pitch black as above you, you can see the dryder is closing off the top of the well, barring the gate.
Hey, goodbye. Have a fun time in that dungeon.
Well,
Well, I mean, that sounds encouraging.
It's scary sounding.
Well, I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm sorry, Master. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I guess we have to find an exit.
Go ahead and give me a perception check, whoever wants to.
Okay, I see how.
I got a 1.
Yeah, you start climbing your way
I'm gonna
up,
go back up this rope.
and you're just pulling end over end of the rope. Just
Wait a minute. I'm not going anywhere.
He goes for about 50 feet of that.
I found the end.
It's just in that. It's just.
Hang on.
Wait. Yeah, okay, good.
No, 2 ends.
Oh no, which camera? This one? Oh no. Just for good measure. Oh no.
And that's when you see the hole that had just closed up on you open up again. The innkeeper pokes their head down and says, "Oh, you're going through my dungeon? You might need this."
And he drops down a small pouch. It's descending down, and then you see the spider leg grabbing the prosperous innkeeper and yanking him away, and the lid closes again, just leaving a small beam of light illuminating this pouch on the ground. Bucknard's everfull purse.
Well.
My name was Bucknard!
Inside that purse is going to be a spell for you guys. Go ahead and open that booster pack, crack that pack,
Crack that pack.
and each of you guys will select a card from there, and you can use that over the course of this dungeon as well.
Oh yes, the fresh pack, yeah. Yeah, I am
Are you gonna
leaving.
smell it?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Ooh, listen to that foil.
There's nothing better. Sure, you could become president, or you could get to open a pack of Magic the Gathering cards. Which is better? I'm not sure.
Look at that, that's fresh.
Just look in through all these, and you
Okay.
take whichever one you want.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, like it, love it. Oh, ooh, I think Pegasus has been selected. Now you go.
Thank you, Master. I'm gonna try to live up to the performance that you just gave.
Each of you guys are pulling something out of this purse.
Thank you for sharing the spoils, Master.
Oh, I am but a servant to my people. So, no, don't mention it, but always mention it, or I'll chop your head off. So.
Can I do a perception check about this room? Like, can we find another door or something? A 9.
Yeah, you start feeling along the walls, and eventually you feel like a hole. And when you step through that hole, you enter a long hallway that is illuminated by a little blue light over at the corner over here.
Oh, I think I found another room.
Yes, good, because the queen has to get her steps in. So,
Yes, right this way, Queen.
You guys make your way down the hallway.
You level up?
Yeah, go ahead and level up as you
yes.
get through the first
Sweet.
room.
So just grab
Nice.
one card from
level up,
anything.
level
Hey,
up. level up.
before we go too far in this room, can I cast check for traps? Just in case.
Thank you.
I want to protect you, Master. With a 7. Just enough.
You step on a loose stone,
Huh?
and you feel like if you move your foot, you are going to explode everybody down here and bury them in rubble.
All right, Master. If you could just don't come too close, but I need to say something to you privately, if you
Okay,
mind.
well,
Elliot, will you just step back a
Elliot,
little
you
bit?
need to get out
Yes,
of here,
all
Elliot.
right. Well, I feel like this is going to create a schism in our group, but okay, yes, I'll
All right,
go.
Master, I think I've made
I
a
don't even know what a
terrible.
schism is, okay?
I've made a terrible mistake.
Oh no.
You see, my foot is on this pressure point here, and I think if I lift my foot up, we're all gonna die. A bloody horrifying death.
Why would that happen to
Well,
us?
you know, I was checking for traps, and then I checked a little too well, or perhaps not well enough.
I would say the latter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not really, you're underwhelming me.
What should
Now
we
is
do?
not a good time to do a performance review, but maybe it is.
Well, I wasn't expecting that, but if you must, I defer to you and your
Okay.
guidance and your wisdom.
Okay, well, may I shocking grasp?
You want to shock him, or what do you want to
Well,
do?
hang on,
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, go ahead and roll with advantage
Wait.
as you reach out and grab your minion.
Please, I don't.
Queen must
They are
maintain
evil,
order.
Master, if I must.
Oh.
You get an 8. A light shock
but
just
they-
like jolts across
Bobby.
the thief.
Oh, is that my punishment?
And as the electricity jolts through your body,
Oh, yeah.
it pulls your leg up. And you realize that it was just a loose stone. It was not a trap.
I regret everything I've said to you.
Oh my.
As you turn the corner at the end of the hallway, you see a djinn windseer coming up out of a little lamp at the end, who is holding like a fabric on the far wall, kind of putting it up against the wall, and inside that fabric seems to be a vast hole.
I think they call that a tapestry.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bohemian hippie kind of. I like it.
Yes.
I feel safe. I feel warm.
Yes.
Welcoming.
Yes.
Incense.
I don't see how anything could go wrong here.
Same. Well.
Oh, hello. And who might you be?
Just,
Some travelers.
Just some
this
travelers.
This is our master Nihiloor.
Queen Nihiloor here. Okay.
devourer of minds.
Ah, well, scary.
Yeah, that's right. We're scary bunch.
Ah,
And he just touches his tusk a little bit.
Ooh. And what are you in search of? Are you aware of the darkness that lives within this realm?
Nihiloor, darkness lives here.
I love darkness. You know, I'm for darkness. I
You
started the
always say
political
that.
party that was darkness
Yes.
first.
Darkness
You started the darkness party.
Yes.
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 Ah.
He pulls out a pin of the last time that you ran for election as a masked lord of Waterdeep.
Oh, yes. Now, I know all about this entire dungeon area. Everything is in here.
I cast Power of Persuasion to hope that the djinn will just give us any sort of
Go
darkness.
ahead and give
that
me a
we can-
persuasion check with advantage.
15.
15. What do you say to it?
Look, I know that you're one of our constituents, and we really do appreciate your vote. And we're wondering if you could just make a donation, a sort of gift to us. Give us some of the darkness that you have here in this beautiful establishment, and we can be on our way. And we can use that power to spread our power amongst the land and the people.
The djinn holds out its hand to the far wall and begins to cast scry, allowing you to see into the next room. And in the next room are 3 chests. A bronze, a silver, and a gold chest laying on the ground.
Ah, yes. As you see, there are chests that live within that room. But be careful, be wary, because 2 of those chests are bad, but 1 is good.
Well, I think we should try one of the chests, but which one? Like, that's the question I have. I'd like to roll for perception on which chest to maybe try. 8.
You say, I wish I knew which chest is best. And the genie
Nice.
grants your wish
Ooh.
and says the silver chest is not trapped, but all have treasure.
That silver chest, not trapped, but all have treasure.
And then it's sucked away and the genie disappears.
Goodbye.
As we move towards the next room, I just want to pocket that whatever the
lamp?
genie's in. Yeah, the genie's lamp. With a 16.
Yep, you take the lamp and you just stow it away in your bag. As you step through the hole at the far end into the next room. Go ahead and level up as you guys enter into the next room. Can you give me a perception check as you walk from one room to the next?
Yes, it is a duty. It's an honor. I cannot turn this down. 10.
You completely miss the fact that this door, this portal, is made of fabric. And as Nihiloor steps through it, you guys see it kind of fold up. And as it folds up, you see more of the wall appearing.
Nihiloor,
What?
can
Just
you?
wait a sec.
Brevity, yeah? Brevity, yeah? Get to
We
it.
can't see you anymore.
Okay,
So that's a problem.
The
and-
wall is coming up like Nihiloor is being separated
Like it
from
looks
us?
like he tripped on the wall, and like a curtain, a wall appeared where his foot caught.
Listen,
Or-
if you don't acknowledge that I
Queens.
tripped, okay, then it'll be cool. Don't be rude.
It's
okay?
not a problem that you tripped, Master.
In fact, you didn't trip. Actually,
We're all fallible,
yes,
you know?
and in fact, you didn't fail.
But I think there's another door here.
Well, you reach up and grab the fabric, and you're able to manipulate it, and you realize that this is
What's
a
it?
portable hole.
Oh my God, look
It's like
at
a
this.
blanket that you can put on things and walk through and then pick it up from the other side.
It's what I asked for Christmas last year.
What?
And you didn't get it for me.
Oh,
you said it was too expensive.
But why do you think we're in this dungeon right now?
Is this an extended Christmas gift?
Hey, happy holidays. The queen gives gifts. That's what the queen does.
Nihiloor, you are unmatched in your giving ability.
And I'm really excited for when I'm gonna get my gift too now. This has become like a whole different kind of an adventure.
And before you are 3 chests, a bronze, a silver, and a gold chest.
All right, so we know that the silver chest is okay.
Yes.
But I'm a little greedy, so I'm gonna use my thieves' tools and open another chest.
Which one?
Perception check. A 19.
You think that the gold one, because it's gold, might be the most valuable treasure, but the bronze one might be hiding the most. You see that the gold one is unlocked and the bronze one is locked.
Oh, Nihiloor, which one should I open, Master?
Oh, yes, good question. Why not? I just, put a task force together that could just kind of answer these things for me. But then, when it comes down to it, a perception check. I'll do a perception check.
Perception or insight, however you want to do it. Yeah, go ahead, roll.
Oh, out of bounds. 13.
13. Yeah, the gold chest is the path of least resistance, right? That one doesn't have a lock on it.
Okay, what say you, fool?
Well,
Whoa, hang on. You don't need to be like that.
that's
to
all right.
Elliot. He didn't do anything.
I am kind of foolish. It's true.
As the queen, I remind you, Queen Nihiloor. Okay, I would like at this time to take a moment to address this. Okay, I would like to do something, the threatening way that kind of sends a message.
Intimidate your minions.
Intimidate
Yeah,
check.
go ahead and roll.
Yeah, okay, hold on to your thought.
Okay, yes.
Okay, 10. Just right.
Middle of the road intimidation. You are a terrifying, horrible, illithid creature. Your tentacles begin to wriggle beneath your mouth.
I am a fool.
Wait,
I am foolish. Yes, I'm so sorry.
And I'm just as much of a fool as
Yes,
Elliot.
I'm more of a fool, actually. I'm more, but similar foolish. Yeah.
Rude.
We'll open all the chests. How about?
Yes, we'll do it all at the same time.
Oh, all 3 at the same time?
Well,
Without any back talk?
yes.
Without the
Nihiloor
back talk?
steps up to the silver chest. You step up to the gold one, and you step up to the bronze one.
Okay, I'm gonna use ochre jelly to just like put some jelly in the lock and see if I can kind of like squish around in there and get it to unlock.
Yeah, you take a little pet ochre that comes out like a yellow-green slime thing. It goes into the lock and starts dissolving it away.
All right, little buddy.
And I'll use my thieves' tools on the gold chest.
Yep, you stick your thieves' tools in, you start picking around, and you're like, oh, it is unlocked.
Oh, well, I just wasted that then.
Popped it open.
Oh, gosh. And I rolled a 3, so that makes about much sense. Yeah.
You pop it open, and you find 2 items inside. One is a set of leather armor that's kind of shiny, and the other is a spare dagger.
This is in the gold chest.
These are in the gold chest.
Ooh, well, I think I'll take the dagger because I lost my other one.
You want to reach down and grab them?
I feel like if I'm playing the game true, yes, I do.
Okay.
I got a 20! I got shifty little slippery hands.
You remember as in the last room that 2 of these chests are trapped? And so you call over your druid friend.
Hey, Elliot. Elliot,
yes,
I got
yes.
I got a little surprise for you.
Oh, what?
Your gift is down here in the
Oh,
gold
wow,
chest.
what is it?
Happy Christmas.
Oh my gosh, you shouldn't have.
Yeah.
You put it in this. You came in here
That's
ahead of time and
that's
hid my gift
exactly
inside
right.
of this chest.
That's
amazing.
exactly right.
Oh, wow. All right. All right. Well, I'd like to grab the dagger. out there.
Yeah, go ahead and grab the dagger. As you grab the dagger, you are sucked inside the chest. The thing closes shut, and the gold chest starts humming and laughing at you.
See, now this would be a good point for my thieves' tools.
They're inside the chest now.
Shoot. All right. Can I put the portable hole on top of the chest and reach down in there and grab them out?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a dexterity check, trying to make this the right size without it folding in on itself and breaking reality.
Advantage?
Yeah.
I got another 20! Yeah! I'm a sneaky little one.
You fold it end over end to make sure that it's going to be the perfect size.
Yes,
You
this
place
looks
it on
about-
top of the chest.
What's your weight?
145 pounds.
And your inseam?
3.
That seems about right.
3.
Yeah, you're able to place it, and you have an escape route to get out of that chest.
Oh wow! So it was more of an experience type gift. This was kind of fun. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Did you get the dagger?
Yes, I did.
Right, thank you.
Yes.
And some leather armor.
Oh, and leather armor.
Yes, let's address the leather armor. Yes, okay.
Yes, would you like it?
No, I want
Okay.
to know what you're going to do with it. That seems like really expensive.
Well, yes, I guess I'll put it on. Is that what you'd like me to do?
Absolutely.
All
I
right,
believe
yes.
this is a good time to
Very
have a
good.
fashion show.
Thank you. All right, yes.
While he's putting the armor on, I want to sleight of hand the dagger from him.
Okay.
Hey, well, this happen to have a thing.
10.
10, yeah. He's putting on the armor, he sets it down to the side, you grab it off the side.
And thank you again for the gift.
The lock falls off the bronze chest as your ochre jelly finishes its work.
Oh, great. Well, I guess I'll take a look inside.
Okay, with some more enthusiasm, yeah?
Yeah, let's take a look inside. Huzzah!
You pop open the top of the chest and like some dust like sprays up into your face and you immediately fall asleep and conk out on the ground.
Hey, this one's lazy, yeah? I have a question.
Yeah?
There's another chest out here for me, the queen.
There is a third treasure chest.
Do we want to know what's in there?
I say open it, master.
Okay.
It's all yours.
You go ahead and open the chest. It's not locked, and inside is a vorpal sword. Vorpal means that if you land a critical hit with this, you decapitate somebody immediately.
Hey,
Look.
Elliot! Hey! He found a vorpal sword.
Oh my
Vorpal
goodness.
sword.
Just from outside this room somewhere, they can hear like a muffled like laughing from another room.
Do you
It sounds
hear that?
familiar to you.
Oh no.
Investigate.
All right. Perception check. Do I know who this is? I got a 2.
I know.
What? No, I thought I did and I don't.
Come on.
Do you want to do a thorough investigation?
Thorough investigation, me.
All right, so you play thorough investigation. You reach out your tentacles and they kind of like vibrate up into the air and you're like listening for psionic thought and it turns towards this wall over here. You're hearing the laughter more clearly on the side of the wall right there.
It's a shady laugh. Super shady.
Do you think we should follow it?
Yes. We must, but before we do.
And then I break through the door.
There is no door, it's a wall.
Oh, bunk. Oh.
Where were you gonna go? Where were you gonna go?
I thought it was
Where
a
were you gonna
door.
go?
I thought it's a little dark in
Okay,
here.
I wanted to, before you did that, I was gonna talk about creating a system, right? So we all do a
right.
safety check.
A buddy system.
A buddy system, yeah?
Yeah, all right.
Perception check on the wall.
Yeah.
It rolled from a 20 back to a 2.
There is no mechanical way through this wall.
I'll try something. I'd like to cast Wild Shape, and I want to turn myself into a spider and climb into like a crack in the wall and see if I can get through.
Yeah, so you shrink down into this tiny little daddy long legs and start crawling your way along the wall until you find a crack. And then you go through and you find a descent that goes down deep into darkness on the other side of the wall.
Master, there's a long drop. There's a long drop
What's
in
that?
here.
What's that?
I'm sorry, my voice is so small.
Oh, yes, like your mind. Okay, yes, I will definitely help you. I want to engage Pegasus.
You look through the tiny crack and you summon a Pegasus on the far side of the wall that appears due to your warlock powers. And it pops up and you have this flying Pegasus that's floating over a stairwell that descends down into darkness.
Master, I could ride it for you if you want me to.
Yes, of course. Why wouldn't I?
Oh, okay. I'd like as my little spider buddy to like climb onto the back of this Pegasus and I don't know, ride it.
Yep. You
just like-
climb up onto the Pegasus and give me a perception check.
A 3.
You're peering through the hole in the wall as the party is split. The spider descends down into darkness as your Pegasus disintegrates.
All right, I think this is gonna be okay. Everything's.
Nihiloor, I can't hear him anymore. Elliot's gone.
Our spider Elliot plummets down into the hive of the Eye Tyrant.
Whoa, check that one out. Oh my god.
At the bottom of this pit is Xanathar, Guild Kingpin, a beholder with so many eyes, kind of like surrounding a pile of treasure and a pedestal with a goldfish bowl and a goldfish inside of it. Just swimming back and forth, and he's talking to this goldfish as you like land on the lip of the bowl.
You're so smart. You're the true part of my being.
I'd like to cast Long Rest to try to put Xanathar and just Xanathar to sleep. I want to talk just to the goldfish.
Sure.
3.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Xanathar is not going to leave the goldfish alone, but you do have speak with animals as a druid. So yeah, you're able to talk to the goldfish.
Talk to him, Daddy.
Excuse me, Mr. Goldfish.
Yeah.
I wanted to inquire if you are having a good life, or if perhaps you would like to have a change in scenery.
My life's great, thanks.
In that case, how would you like it to be even better? I have a master that's better than any other master, better even than your master. And if you came to serve him with us, you would be a happier fish. And you would also be king of a land yet to be named.
I feel like this is a persuasion check territory.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
That's fair.
18.
Well, you make a good case, Spider Druid.
Thank you. Oh wow, you can tell I'm a druid even? That's amazing.
Yes.
You're so perceptive.
The goldfish swims up to the edge of the bowl, and the Xanathar with its giant center eye is like magnified through the water, and you're seeing the goldfish like trying to sign language as a fish communicate with Xanathar that it's leaving.
You're gonna go on, you're leaving. Why? Please, don't. Why would you do this to me?
Oh god, can you see me?
One of its tentacle eyes kind of like zooms in and like it gets right up next to you and is looking at you with this green beam that's kind of illuminating your body. You saw this beam a moment before disintegrating one of the Pegasus. Up above, you grab the portable hole off the top of the chest and slap it against the wall.
I should have thought of this a long time ago. And we jump through the hole, and yeah, let's go down that hole. You want to?
Of course. Yes. Down the hole.
Go ahead and level up everybody as you guys go to the next room. You guys find a stairwell that goes around the outside of a room that descends down into darkness. You grab the portable hole behind you and tuck it back into your bag.
Excellent.
And you can see that the beholder is surrounding like I said, a pedestal in the center of the room, and all of its eyes are focused on a spider and a fish.
That's my old boss,
What?
Xanathar.
Stop it.
Oh, he's a mean bloke.
Well, let's talk to him.
You just want to talk to Xanathar?
The Xanathar makes an attack against you, and with a 2, it whips its eye towards you and stares angrily.
I use my spare dagger and throw it at that single eye.
Go ahead and roll with
that's looking at
advantage.
us. Yeah. 15.
15, yeah. Your dagger hits the center of that eye, and the purple eye begins to bleed like a light instead of normal blood.
Help me.
You've got enough other eyes.
You want to start talking, though? Do you want to give me a persuasion check?
Yes, persuasion check.
Do you want to do it at disadvantage since your minion just attacked it, though?
Yes.
Sorry about that.
So take the lower roll of the... Well, they're both 6s. They're both low rolls.
Okay.
So what do you say to Xanathar?
Listen, buddy, friend, I know you're stressed right now. I just wanted to check in, kind of understand what you're about, who you work for.
Here's what I'm about.
He sends a tentacle at you with a 5. It tries to wrap around your leg, and you know how tentacles work. Your face is made of them. You just kind of like slap it aside.
Let's not address that's embarrassing.
You slowly walk down the stairs towards Xanathar, who then focuses attention on you mostly. One of the eyes is still down on the spider as he's rotating and floating through the air.
Listen, I'm gonna give one more shot of trying to communicate with you, but if things get ugly, I will chop your head off.
What are you doing, Nihiloor?
You see, as the eye of the beholder begins to glow in the center eye and all of the different beams start appearing on the different sides, you see an ability that he used recently to drain the energy from your minion as he shoots you, Nihiloor, with these 2 beams, and with a 14 with advantage, starts draining your energy. Your hold over your minions is weakening. They might free themselves. They're starting to think independently again.
Wait, I'm starting to think Xanathar's a pretty cool guy.
I think I just want to walk around in the forest all day.
Treason. Can I chop everyone's head off?
You could chop them. You could try. What do you want to do? What do you want to cast?
I mean, this might be ridiculous, but
You want to use that one?
Yup.
You use Devour Intellect. So as he starts having free thoughts, you reach out with one of your tentacles and start draining the thoughts from his mind so that he can't think about them.
Not like this.
Is he doing that to both of us?
He's doing it to the druid.
I just want to go wander around with Nihiloor. Yes.
Nihiloor, what are you doing?
Well, I'm doing what I need to do to get us to where we need to be.
It's all right. It's good. It's really
Don't touch
good.
me. It's happening to me too now.
Thank you.
And through that,
Yes.
he extracts all of your brain, all of your thoughts. You guys are permanently dumber as a result of this attack that he is doing against both of you.
I like colors.
And I like shapes.
Are
we friends?
I don't know.
Things are the same to me. They look exactly how I remember them. So
As you're doing this, the beholder tries to bite you with a 12 while you're distracted with your minions and just starts tearing at your back.
why would you? I need to do a conversation check.
One, a natural one.
Oh, well. Why?
Get out of here!
Is there some sort of check that I can do to figure out like whose side I want to be on at this point?
Yeah, do a will save. Yeah,
Will save,
do a
great.
Will save. Low means that you are with Xanathar.
I got a 12.
Okay, so
Just enough with Nihiloor still.
yeah, you've been with this person for a while. You came into the dungeon. He just gave you a portable hole, right?
Hey, don't hit my friend! And I cast a critical hit on Xanathar.
Yeah, you are of single mind as you go ahead and you cast a critical hit. You
Oh, I
did
don't
a
e-
critical
I
hit.
did it, dude.
You got
Boom.
a 20. You take your dagger and you plunge it into the back of the beholder and start sawing at the
Yeah.
back of his neck.
Oh, look
Or
at
his
all these
head.
colors in here.
I can help too, Master. I'd like to cast this Ray of Enfeeblement.
Yeah. So the as you cast the Ray of Enfeeblement, go ahead and roll with advantage to hit some of these tentacles.
20.
Oh my!
You grow from your spider size to your full person, and you know that this beholder, based on the way it was interacting with the goldfish and how sad it was when it was leaving, that the best thing that you could do to weaken it is reach down in the bowl and you just kill the fish.
Oh. All right.
so happy I have a new friend.
Yes, and I'm happy too. Why don't you climb up into my arms and we'll go have a drink or something?
All right, let's go, new friend.
The fish jumps up in your hands and you snap it. Xanathar, your best friend in the whole world has just died. You're crying out of the 3 eyes that are still just not damaged. And you go like floating off away up into the sky, looking for a way out of this dungeon.
I want to cast a Grim Bounty as Xanathar sort of runs away and take whatever the coolest, most awesome, spectacular piece of treasure is
Boom!
in his lair.
Yes!
So
Ha!
you find a couple things. First, first you find your spare dagger. It's in the eye of the beholder. It comes tumbling out as you
That's
pull it out of the ground.
Okay, I'll take it
The
back.
second thing you find is not as valuable. It's the Delver's torch. It'll illuminate the entire area. So you light that and kind of cast it around the room
Well done.
and find the Book of Vile Darkness.
All right, here's what we were looking for the whole time. Nihiloor, Master, I present the Book of Vile Darkness to you.
Give it to me.
Happy Christmas.
Yes, happy Christmas to you. Thank you. This is a legendary artifact.
And with that legendary artifact, you will be able to take over the world, Nihiloor. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh!
Pretty good.
You open up the Book of Vile Darkness and start ascending up the well into the tavern, into Waterdeep. As
yes,
the sun
goodbye.
begins to eclipse, darkness is
Master.
cast over the town, and we end this adventure of the flip. Thank you for watching The Flip. Shout out to today's improvisers, John Gibbertatios, Tyler Mills, Tyler Michaels King, Joe Rapp, and Maria Bartoli. If you liked what you saw, you can check out our podcast. It's called Break the Dice, the Improvised Campaign, and it's available wherever you get your podcasts. For all things Break the Dice, check out our website, btdpod.com. Remember, if you want to win the commander deck used in today's episode, just click on the link below this video, like, retweet, and follow for a chance to win. Until next time.
Yeah, but like do it though, like right? Like really do.
Yeah, actually hit, like press the buttons.
Yeah.
You might think about it, but you might not remember to do it.
Exactly.
And then you're gonna do it.
You know
but
what? While you're at it, smash that subscribe.
Smash
you know
it.
what I mean?
Hit that subscribe.
Until then, may all your hits be crits.